Okay, that'll be cool. Are you in the right? Yeah, you're there. So we'll do Little Things first.
Davis, can I hear you, please?
Hey, everybody.
You guys, some guitar volume, please. Donita, how's your vocal mic?
Testing 1, 2. If I could get more in the monitor.
How's that?
Testing 1, 2. 1, 2. Just a tad more in the monitor. Testing 1, 2. Cool, 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 cool.
Very
yes.
good.
Thank you.
Okay, and Jonathan?
Hello.
You have to get right on these mics, please, and your guitar. Davis, can I hear you? I need some volume, please.
I don't have a volume knob, so.
Okay. And Jonathan, can I hear yours, please? And your vocal mic?
Test.
Yeah, you got to get right on these mics.
I have a loud voice, don't worry.
You're going to have to get closer to your vocal mic.
I have a loud voice, don't worry.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What? I'm sorry.
I said I have a loud voice, don't worry.
Okay.
He whispered it, though. It was a joke.
Well, it's just... oh, me. All right, y'all. How about a nice hand? Donita Gwyn Newman and Jonathan Heflin and Davis Corley.
Thank you, Debbie. Sometimes I laugh at things to keep myself from screaming, 'cause I know I can't take back words I say. And sometimes I cry at things for no rhyme or reason, but they hit a nerve and cut me just the same. It's the little things like going out for dinner with all my friends, but I still feel alone. Or a chill down in my bones when I remember you're not here to keep me warm. The little things weren't so little after all. Most days my thinking crosses over into crazy, and I'm barely hanging on by a thread. I pray for a miracle to bring you back here, baby. Somehow help me never to forget the little things that didn't seem to matter, like the last time I kissed your sweet face. How I wish I'd said, please stay with me this morning, instead of saying, hurry, hurry, don't be late, like it was a little thing. Now my phone doesn't ring in the evening, 5:05 when the workday's done, but that won't stop me from believing in the little things that made your heart my home. Now the little things are silent Sunday mornings when I take a walk down the old road. I talk to you like like you're beside me listening. And as I lay pretty flowers at your stone, I whisper the little things weren't so little after all. The little things weren't so little.
And that's Donita Gwyn Newman. And here is Jonathan Helfen.
Thanks, Debbie. Thanks for having us. Some of you know that I'm building a time machine in my
Gotta
backyard.
get closer to your mic. I can't hear you. I'm sorry, I just want to be able to hear you.
Okay, how's that? Some of you know that I'm building a time machine in my garage, and I'm trying to get back to Memphis around 1967 and beat Steve Cropper out for a gig he got. And that's my life's work. Stroke of midnight, she's holding me tight, wearing moonlight and nothing else. When she kissed me, it burned like whiskey, and everything about her is top shelf. She put the woe in woman. She put the ooh in beautiful. And when she loves me, I just wanna testify. Mercy, mercy me. Oh, mercy, mercy me. And when the sunrise lights up her blue eyes, she'll give me something I can smile about. The sweetest lover under the covers. Everything she does just knocks me out. She put the woe in woman. She put the ooh in beautiful. And when she loves me, I just wanna testify. Mercy, mercy me. Oh, mercy, mercy me. She knows what I need. She knows how to please me. Makes it look easy 'cause she does it so right. She put the woe in woman. She put the ooh in beautiful. And when she loves me, I just wanna testify. Mercy, mercy me. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Mercy, mercy me.
Yeah. Good job there, Jonathan. And here is Davis Corley.
I'm gonna get real close to the mic, Debbie. If I do, will you be proud of me?
I just want to make sure I hear all those gorgeous voices.
Oh. I'm gonna fall off the stool trying to close this mic. As a kid, I spent most summers up at land between the lakes, fishing for whatever would bite without the bait. Just me and my grandpa, we played Indians, I was chief. We got a rusty bike lost in the leaves, was the making of a war steed. And that two-wheeled Palomino still in my garage. Each layer of that peeling paint's a lesson Grandpa taught. Hard work's good for the body, chicken soup's good for the soul. A little dirt don't hurt nobody, and there ain't no place like home. Everything gets older, don't just throw it away. Dust it off and dress it up with a fresh coat of paint. That 67 Mustang, she was fast, but she could drink. Took a hole right through my wallet to get her up to speed. I watched Grandpa replace about every part of that V8, and I paid him back working in a shop all summer for minimum wage. Now it's sitting neath the tarp, wearing a hole in my backyard. There's a lot about life I learned under the hood of that car. Hard work's good for the body, chicken soup's good for the soul. A little dirt don't hurt nobody, and there ain't no place like home. Well, everything gets older, don't just throw it away. Dust it off and dress it up with a fresh coat of paint. I'll probably teach my kids to ride that bike one day, but I'm trading in the Mustang. Got a baby on the way. It takes a man to drive a minivan away from his younger days. At least that's what a man I loved would surely say. Hard work's good for the body, chicken soup's good for the soul. A little dirt don't hurt nobody, boy, this earth, it ain't your home. Everything gets older, don't just throw it away. Dust it off and dress it up with a fresh coat of paint. Dust it off and dress it up with a fresh coat of paint. Thank you.
I love that.
Davis Corley. And here's Donita Gwyn Newman.
Oh, man. Thanks, Debbie, so much. I tell you what, guys, Debbie Champion is one of my favorite people here in Nashville, and she is a friend to the Songwriters. She is incredible. Yeah. We love you, Debbie. Thank you so much for hosting this.
And thank you for being a part of this.
Songwriters night. It's awesome. I'm going to do a fun song. Yeah. So, and Jonathan, you've never heard me do an upbeat song. You're about to hear me do an upbeat song. He could drink all day, sleep all night, get up and start all over somewhere about daylight. But it won't do him no good, 'cause that woman, she's long gone, and her leaving done dried up his drinking bone. Oh, what a shame to lose two good things, and it's driving him insane, 'cause he's sitting here right now with only himself to blame. She said all you got to do is leave that old booze alone. Now her leaving done dried up his drinking bone. Sad thing is, There's a new 12-pack sitting in his fridge, but it's headed for the trash. He should have done that weeks ago, but back then it felt so wrong. Now her leaving done dried up his drinking bone. Oh, what a shame to lose two good things, and it's driving him insane. 'Cause he's sitting here right now with only himself to blame. She said all you got to do is leave that old booze alone. Now her leaving done dried up his drinking bone, and all he's tasting now is a double shot of pain. Dang, oh, what a shame to lose two good things, and it's driving him insane. 'Cause he's sitting there right now with only himself to blame. She said all you got to do is leave that old booze alone. Now her leaving done dried up his drinking bone. Yep, she said all you got to do is leave that old booze alone. Now her leaving done dried up your drinking bone. It dried it up.
Donita Gwyn Newman. And here is Jonathan Helfen.
You got toes tapping and everything.
There you go.
Could I get just a little more guitar in the monitor, Debbie? No? Okay, great. She holds her tongue between her teeth when she concentrates, pushes back that curl that never wants to stay in place, stirs her coffee with her finger and licks it clean, and as ordinary as these little moments seem, more than beautiful to me. She's a masterpiece. She's a work of art. Mona Lisa come to life, the girl who stole my heart. And she steals it every time she smiles for me. She's a masterpiece. She'll be working on the crossword, and I catch my breath at the way the sunlight paints her through that cotton dress. She'll say, what's a word for lovely? I whisper her name. She rolls her eyes but reaches for my hand, and she pulls me in. She pulls me in. She's a masterpiece. She's a work of art. Mona Lisa come to life, the girl who stole my heart. She steals it every time she smiles for me. She's a masterpiece. And oh, it amazes me to know that she can see what she does when she does what she does to me. She's a masterpiece. She's a work of art. Mona Lisa come to life, and then she stole my heart. And she steals it every time she smiles for me. She's a masterpiece.
Yeah. Woo.
Thank you.
Jonathan Helfen. Is Corey Davis.
There's 1,000 miles between my roots than where I stand. And I'm spread across the distance like butter on too much bread. My head's in Colorado, my heart's in Baton Rouge. Left 100 souls between them, just walking through these boots. Through thick and thin, I carry you inside. Skin on skin, always on my mind. And everywhere I go, and everywhere I've been, you run in my veins through thick and thin. My hands are growing calloused, my blood feels watered down, and my spirit's close and heavy like the air back in the south. And though my faith is tattered, it's still hanging by a thread. Like I still hang on every single word you ever said. Through thick and thin, I carry you inside. Skin on skin, always on my mind. Everywhere I go, and everywhere I've been, you run in my veins through thick and thin. Every night I wish on every star that I might see you again. But until then, I just keep wandering. Through thick and thin, I carry you inside. Skin on skin, always on my mind. And everywhere I go, and everywhere I've been, you run in my veins through thick and thin. You run in my veins thick and thin.
Davis Corley. We got one more from Donita Gwyn Newman.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you, Donita.
Thank you, Davis.
Thank you, Davis.
It's been a great round. I appreciate it. I'm going to do a last song for you. The name of it is Too Much. All I can say is heartbreak is great fodder for songwriting. And a lot of us women do that, don't we? So Davis is retuning just a second here, and we're going to get started. Tell a joke? Hey, does anybody know what a nosy pepper does?
No.
They get jalapeno business. They get jalapeno business. A nosy pepper.
I love all up in your
They
peppers.
get jalapeno business.
Thank you. Now I got it. You got a funny accent, you know.
Well, it's hard to do that accent when you're as Southern as I am. Okay, here we go. I smoke and drink too much to fill the empty up, hoping the haze will hide the pain like I pretend it does. I smoke and drink too much. I drink and cry too much. Still, it's not enough to drown these deafening silence that just won't shut up. I drink and cry too much, 'cause I still love you like you never broke my heart, and I still want you to come back from wherever you are. I cry and smoke too much, wet ashes dry to dust, while I wait for a burning flame that won't ever come. I cry and smoke too much, 'cause I still love you like you never broke my heart, and I still want you to come back from wherever you are, 'cause I still love you like you never broke my heart, and I still want you to come back from wherever you are. I smoke and drink too much.
Donita Gwyn Newman.
Thank you.
Beautiful job. And we got one more from Jonathan Helfen.
Our lips are half an inch apart, but there you go, don't you know? When you're in my arms, you're in my heart. And your body's falling into mine. Oh, there you go, there you go. But baby, just this time, don't close your eyes. Let's stay inside this moment. I wanna know what's in your soul. So just for tonight, don't close your eyes. Now your breath's a whisper on my skin, and nothing else, no one else matters when I pull you in. Can't you feel it all just fall away? Like autumn leaves, winter snow, just let it go, but hold on to me. Don't close your eyes. Let's stay inside this moment. I wanna know what's in your soul, baby, just for tonight. Don't close your eyes. When we're together like this, and I give you my forever kiss. Don't close your eyes. Let's stay inside this moment. I wanna know what's in your soul. So baby, just for tonight, don't close your eyes. Thank you.
Nice song.
Jonathan Helfen. And we got one more from Davis Corley.
Thank you for having us, Debbie. Thank you, Donita, for inviting me.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys.
My arms hanging out the window, holding tight my 63rd last cigarette. I can see that up ahead the asphalt's fresh. There's cones where it's still wet. This 4 lane's full of patches from time and weather wearing her to holes. She's a lot like me, just a little older, more maintained, and she hardly ever smokes. But strange enough, I'm coming home. The blacktop knows me like nobody knows me. We've shared white lines and lonesome nights, mumbled across 1,000,000 miles. But we understand when we don't want to talk. We just ride on. She always felt underfoot. I swore one day she'd give out beneath my feet. But she said it's fine to run around on me. That's the nature of the beast. There's a kind of blind acceptance for those that know the same old broken road. No harsh words, just a gentle groan. If I start to stray from the straight and narrow. But strange enough, I'm coming home. Blacktop knows me like nobody knows me. We've shared white lines and lonesome nights, mumbled across 1,000,000 miles. We understand we don't want to talk. We just ride on. She'll give someone else's shoulder to cry on after I'm gone. But she might still remember me with a wooden cross if I die in her arms. And I can't help but hope so, that's where I belong. 'Cause strange enough, I'm coming home. Blacktop knows me like nobody knows me. a million miles, but we understand when we don't want to talk. We understand that we don't have to talk. We just ride on. We just ride on. Thank you.
And that's
Thank
Davis
you,
Corley.
Debbie. Thank you, everyone.
Davis Corley, Jonathan Helfen, and the beautiful Donita Gwyn Newman.